If you still believe Nigeria will be good anytime soon, that is, you're living in fantasy. You're wasting your time. Nigeria will not be good anytime soon. Nigeria will not be good anytime soon. People are, during the period of protest in Nepal, when the Nepal youth came out en masse demanding for accountability and good governance, Nigerians were all reposting and shouting, yeah, we want this in Nigeria, this kind of thing will happen in Nigeria. And my question is, who are those that are going to start that revolution in Nigeria? Who are those that are going to start this protest in Nigeria? Because when you come to Nigeria social media space, you'll be marveled. Is it the same youth that have been subjected into abject poverty? Is it the same youth that have been deprived of essential? That have been deprived, job opportunities? Is it the same youth that have been deprived basic amenities? Are they the ones that are going to, start the protest or revolution in Nigeria? Because the same youth that you are talking about, the same youth that will be defending corrupt politicians on social media space. And I keep asking questions, I keep shaking my head. I said, no, we're not ready yet. We are really actually not ready. Honestly speaking, we're not ready. Most of the time, I keep wondering, what is even wrong with Nigerian youth? Because I don't know if I'm to call it that we are cowards, or I'm sorry to use that word, or I'm to say that we are too, synced or soaked in tribalism or sentiment, favoritism, and all the rest. Because I can't fathom the reason why things will be going in the way it is going in Nigeria today, and you see Nigerian youth coming on social media to defend corrupt politicians. Now, first of all, there's something that is happening in my state, in my local government. Anyway, that's what prompted me to make this video. My local government is Obingwa in Abia State, right? And the current local government mayor, chairman, right, is actually receiving over 400 million allocation every month. And you can agree with me that 400 million for a local government should be enough every month, should be enough to provide basic amenities and make sure that the workers are being paid on time, as at when due. But you can agree with me that the road that leads to the local government secretariat is nothing to write home about. That road is not motorable, it's not accessible. That's number one. Number two, in front of local government secretariat is all grown, it's like bush. The local government chairman cannot even think of employing people to clear up that mess in front of the local government secretariat. And somebody came up on social media, was complaining, brought up the issue, posted the video of the local government secretariat in front of local government secretariat, and I seen my own local government indigenous came on this guy's comment section and be insulting this guy. That why will you be insulting our chairman? Why will you be saying this? Why will you be saying that? Go and focus on your local government. This got my attention. I keep wondering, and I started wondering, what is really going on, for crying out loud? Is it the kind of Nigeria that we want to leave for our children, for the next generation? When we choose to be sentimental, when we choose when we choose favoritism over things that are very, very important, holding leaders accountable. Listen, before Tinubu came to power, I've said this time with a number on my channel, both on live stream and both on long form videos. Listen to me. Before Tinubu came to power, during Buhari's regime, I believe so much well that my local government receives about 80 million or thereabout monthly allocation. I think 80 million or 100 million thereabout monthly allocation. Now, after Buhari's regime, Tinubu came to power. Tinubu removed subsidy, and his aim of removing subsidy is to use the money from subsidy to increase the local government allocations and the state allocations, so that at least the state and the local government the state governor and the local government chairman can be able to provide basic amenities to the rural areas. And for the past 10 months, this local government chairman came to power. He has been on seat for the past 10 months, and he has been receiving over 400 million allocation every month. Now calculate 400 million times 10. That is going roughly 4 billion naira. Now you want to tell me that 4 billion naira cannot be able to fix that road that is not even up to 1 kilometer from the boundary between Osisioma and Obingwa down to the railway? Are you trying to tell me that that money will not be enough and also do other things in the state, in the local government, area? And people came under this guy's comment section, started insulting the guy. Why will you call our local government chairman out? Meanwhile, there are a lot of communities in that local government that have never seen electricity for the past 5 years. For the past 5 years, a lot of communities in Obingwa have not seen light. In fact, I can tell you for free, the back of local government, the back of Obingwa local government secretariat, the back, the village behind, does not have electricity. Does not have electricity. This is the kind of generation that we are in. Generation of cowards. Generation of saints, ignorant. And we think that this is funny. If it is funny to you, it is not funny to me. Because this is something pertaining to the lives of the citizens. When we're asking for basic amenities, when we're demanding for basic amenities, we're not demanding it because we want it so bad. We're demanding it because we want it. It is our right. It is our right. We pay taxes. We have oil. We have resources that is generating money. Where is the money going into? All the taxes that we pay, all the resources that we have. I'm not talking about Nigeria. I'm talking about the local government. Where is this money going into? And what got my attention this evening is that when Promise Okoro, something like that, he was the one that brought up this issue. He was the one that posted this whole information. When he said that the local government chairman is currently building duplex for himself. Somebody that just came to power within 4 years, 10 months. He just came to power within 10 months. He's already building duplex for himself. This is the problem that we have in Nigeria. Average Nigerian sees politics as an avenue to make wealth. Average Nigerians see politics as an avenue to generate wealth for himself and to his family. Average Nigerian does not see politics as an avenue to give back to the people. That is why somebody that just came to power within 10 months is already building duplex for himself without thinking of providing basic amenities to his local government. Now you can imagine when such a person becomes a governor, what do you think that will happen? And to my greatest surprise, I've made this video before. I've said this before and I've said it over time. To my greatest surprise, the same comment this guy made some time ago when one particular guy called him out, the same comment he made again today. He listed the achievement, what he achieved within the space of 10 months. You can imagine a local government that have received over 4 billion naira. He's telling you that he's planning to establish maggot, factory or maggot whatsoever, farm and the piggery. Is that an achievement? He's giving you account that he's building. How much will it cost to build? I mean, this is becoming. I mean, sometimes I keep Nigerians. We're not ready yet. When you're talking about revolution, trust me. Even in 20 years to come, there will be no revolution in Nigeria. The same way, if we continue like this. Okay, now for instance, look at somebody like VDM, very dark man, that have sacrificed almost everything about him to Nigerians. Still see Nigerian youth trying to drag him down. They still condemn what this young man is doing. This is Nigeria for you. This is Nigeria for you. I don't know if I'm to say his act of, I don't know if I'm to call ourselves coward, or I'm to say his act of ignorant, or I'm to say his favoritism, or I'm to say he's I don't know. I don't know who did this to Nigerian youth. I don't know. The same time, 2020, during the EndSARS, this same youth sabotaged the struggle that would have led to, to change of government. And you know very well that when the government is changed, everything about Nigeria will turn around positive. But they sabotaged it. That is why I tell people that Nigerians are ready to go extra mile because of money. They are ready to sell even their own mother because of money. When you give a Nigerian food to eat and give him drink, he can vomit. He will tell you everything about him. He will tell you his secret, his mother's secret, his father's secret. He will tell you everything about him. This is the problem that we have in Nigeria. We are cheap. We are easy to be compromised with. That is why politicians can never take us serious, because they already know our weak point. They know very well that when we come, we just go. At the end of the day, we can't do anything. We are cheap. All they will tell you is that give him 1 million. When they give you 1 million, you close mouth. That's why you see your celebrities, your influencers are supporting this demonic government that have pushed Nigeria into abject poverty. And you think it's funny? Sorry, Nigerians are not ready yet. We're not ready. To be honestly speaking, we're not ready. See you guys in the next one.